I told the coaches the same thing I'm going to tell you. All right? We got something to prove. The coaches do. Because we didn't live up to our side of the bargain. All right? But you do too. And it ain't something to prove to OSU. All right? It's something to prove to everybody in this room that we can play at our standard. I don't care who we're playing. What I care about is that we play to our standard. And our standard is the player coaches own. Right? And we didn't do that. The coaches didn't do that. The players didn't do that. We've got to do that today. We got to reestablish who we are. Everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
I'm pissed and embarrassed. And they just happen to be across from us. But I'm pissed and embarrassed because we didn't do what we said we'd do. And that was unmatched effort and the player coach oath. So what I'm asking you today is unmatched effort for your brother, for the dude next to you. You're going to make a mistake. It's okay. 10 guys are coming. They got your back. You got my back. I got your back. They're playing to win. Does everybody understand that?
Sure.
When you walk out of here, man, it ain't pissed off because we're playing them. It ain't proving anything to them. It ain't any of that. It's proving something to us that we are who we say we are, and we know we are. Everybody understand that?
Yes, sir.
Do your job today at our standard. And go have some fun. Because, man, this is fun. How lucky are we? How lucky are we to be in this moment together? Be where your feet are and play for your brother.
All right, so Oklahoma State will kick off here from the north to south, and the Red Raiders will have the football first on offense. West Paul, Jacoby Williams is awaiting the deepest. He is in the end zone on the far side.
And we'll be on tortilla watch here, see if everybody's following the rules, guys.
Well, they've all got white towels that they're waving right now as the music is playing, and the right foot is now into the football. It's high and it is short. Jacoby Williams is going to have a chance from the 2-yard line, going straight up the hash marks, now to the middle of the field, breaks a tackle. He's to the 20, 25, 30. He's outrunning everybody. The 40 midfield. It's the kicker that's chasing him. He's down the sidelines. He is going to score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Everyone knows, and Coach says it after every game, you know, you should know that we're building something special, and you should know that there's something special on this team.
Human nature, you want to be complacent, and complacency is the enemy of greatness. That's what we've been preaching to our guys. So we want to focus on being the very best that we can be every day, and I think if we keep our mindset on improving and being the best that we can be, then we'll keep taking the steps that we need to take.
Every single goal that we set at the beginning of the year is still on the table, and I think this team is headed exactly where we want to go.
Great freaking job, man. We had guys that had to step in and step up. Had to step in and step up first. KP and your special teams, man. Great job. Hey, great job, man. Great job. Hey, Mitch, great freaking job. First time since 2005 in the Big 12 play, first time in 2005 that we pitched a shutout. Hey, here we go. Listen, enjoy this one. 24 hours, and then let's get to work. Everybody good? Here we go. Somebody turn on some damn music.
It's usually my morning prayer time because we walk for 30 minutes kind of in silence, so it's a good way to start the day. And then at night when I walk, I usually call my parents, call my brother, call my sister, catch up with the family. Football's kind of been in my blood, in my DNA, ever since I was born.
All right, show me how you step, pull, throw. Show me how you hand.
Step, pull, throw.
Good.
Can I see it?
Yeah, in a minute. Here, go back there and throw it again, and we'll show you. Go, go. Step, pull, throw. Go.
Step, pull, throw.
Nice throw.
I have a brother and a sister, older sister who teaches 5th grade back home, and I have a brother who's 2 years younger than me, plays quarterback at Central Connecticut State, which is about 8 hours from home. So my parents always go to his game, just because it's so far from home coming out to Texas. And they had planned a long time ago to come to Oklahoma State game. They've been with me my entire journey, so for them to kind of see that was awesome, especially since it's been so long since I last played in the football game. So it was really cool for them to be able to be there for me. So it was awesome, real cool. I think it was June of 2024, right after I graduated from Wake. I was committed to play football at another school as a graduate transfer, and just decided that I kind of needed a break from football. I wasn't really sure what football or what life was going to look like. I wasn't sure where football was going to play a role in my life. I didn't know what was going to happen, but I honestly thought I was done playing. So I went home, and I felt like I couldn't sit on the couch and be a bum, so I had to go get a job. It was a great job, and I worked construction for about 6 months, and about 1 or 2 months into working, I realized how much I missed football and how much I loved it. And so I kind of put my name in the transfer portal, not really sure what was going to happen. I started lifting again, started running around again, started throwing the football again with my dad after work, and very thankful that Coach Maguire and Coach Leftwich gave me an opportunity to come live out my dream and play at a school like Texas Tech. Right now, we just had a third down and red zone, score zone install meeting, and I'm a big visual guy, so I have to draw it up to remember it. And I guess a gift that God gave me. If I drew a football play up one time, I just tend to remember it pretty well in my mind. So it helps me on the field. Like if I've drawn it up in my notebook, when the play gets called, I can see it in my mind, kind of like on my notebook sheet in my head, then I can see it happen on the field. So I just draw up the entire call sheet on Monday when we get the original install, and then Wednesday when we get the third down and red zone install. So I'm doing that before practice so I can actually operate and have a good practice. So that's how I'm doing that, probably for the next hour or so. I think the details stay pretty consistent throughout the year. What wins you football games is like Coach Maguire always says, the plan to win, and it's really pretty simple. I think as the year goes on, it's kind of easy to get away from the little things because there's just so much going on. You play big games every Saturday. I think it's just important right now for everybody, in our Tuesday, Wednesday practice, just to really hone in on the details and the fundamentals of football, because at the end of the day, that's what wins you games.
Guys, we've seen guys like these guys that we're fixed to play. We've seen teams like this. They ain't seen nothing like us. They ain't seen nothing like us. Especially when we friggin' playing the player coach's oath, playing at Red Raider speed, being violent, they ain't seen nothing like us. Everybody understand that? Really good job, great energy. Make sure you're on time in the morning. Let's have a great walkthrough. Everybody good? Yes, sir.
The quarterback room here is the best room I've been a part of. I mean, the guys they're so cool. They're my best friends on the team. It's so cool to the dynamic that we have. Me and Barron are the older guys, and then you kind of have a few years of an age gap between Will, Chubb, and Philly. And it's just awesome having that relationship. Like I love being able to pass on the things that I've learned in my career down to Will, who's going to be an awesome player, down to Philly, down to Chubb, guys who are just getting their feet wet into college football. But just the laughs that we share every single day and the memories we've already made have been pretty special. It's an awesome group to be around. I'm a long way from Virginia, but I really do love it out here. The people here are so kind. They love the Red Raiders. You really never feel like you're alone out here, so Lubbock definitely feels like home, and I'm happy to be here and happy to call this place home.
It's the Red Raiders and the Wildcats of Kansas State. This is a series we have mentioned in the pregame show has gone almost all Kansas State's way. They have won 12 of the last 13 in the series, 8 straight.
Well, maybe the most critical thing this week in this game is Baron Morton's back.
Play like the league leaders in offense and defense, and you'll win for the 8th time this afternoon.
The confidence that you got is real, man. So use it. Use it. Take 3. Take 3 today. We win. Get that ball out. All right, swarm the football. No leaky yards. They want to run the ball. No leaky yards in the run game. Knock them back. Pull it back. 4 quarters. Lever the hell out of the pass. The quarterback in the pocket. The run game. All you got all day, man. For the team. The team. 2-on-2. 1-2-3.
Every game is a critical game to stay in the hunt for the Big 12 championship game. Red Raiders with that one loss can ill afford a second one. And Johnson going to take it himself. Has running room. Watch out. 30, 20. He's going to score. 10-5 touchdown Avery Johnson. Extra point by Luis Rodriguez is good, and Kansas State draws the first blood here. Red Raider offense needs to get something going. It's 7-0 Kansas State. Morton from the shotgun. Has time, dumps it into the flat left side for Dickey. Two guys waiting for him. He makes a move, and he's only going to get back to the 11-yard line. It's going to be 4th down. Red Raiders are going to have to try to settle for the field goal here. It'll be a 29-yard try. Everything looks good, including the kick. It is good. 6:31 left to play first half. The Red Raiders are on the board. And play action from Johnson, throwing right side, caught by Brown, but he fumbled it. And as he was hit, and the Red Raiders say they've got it, and they do. Red Raiders have it on the turnover. Trips left. Morton going to throw it left side. And it's Virgil getting away from one defender. Gets inside the 10 before he's wrapped up. And Morton in motion. It's going to be a wildcat to Dickey. High snap. He takes it and he's got it. Touchdown Red Raiders! Empty backfield. 4 receivers set for Johnson. On 3rd and 9, he's back to throw. And he's sacked. Oh, how quick was that? Oh, my gosh, David Bailey. So you're 2nd down and 10, and you're with the breeze. Morton steps up in the pocket. He's going to run. Well, they're back out, ready to go. Again, 3 seconds to go in the first half. Red Raiders up 9-7, trying to make it 12-7. So it's going to be a 55-yard field goal try by Harrington. Snap and hold are good. Plenty long. And it is good right down the middle. Stone Harrington nails another long one for the Red Raiders. They go to the locker room with some momentum and a 12-7 Red Raider lead.
Guys, we are in the middle 8, right? We're in the middle 8. The second half of the middle 8. The 4 quarters of the middle 8. Be where your feet are. Get the call. Communicate. And strain for your brother. Everybody understand that? Hey, let's go win the middle 8. Let's go win the middle 8. Go get warmed up, and let's go win the middle 8. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey. Keep going home, gang.
And is that Rodriguez that popped it free again? Unbelievable. Jacob Rodriguez just punched the ball right out of his hand. Bounces off of a defender back to the middle of the field. It's 25-20, 15-10. He's going to score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Let's go!
Touchdown, Texas Tech.
They've got a tight end over there to help. And Bailey, 2 guys on him. Throw goes left side. It's caught. No, he dropped it. Curry pops him, and the ball comes loose. Turnover on downs. Johnson going to get caught from behind. He fumbled the football. Red Raiders scoop it and score. Touchdown, Red Raiders. John Curry. That will do it.
When I was getting recruited and I committed to Tech, one of the things I told my dad was I want to be a ranked team and I want to play in front of College game day.
You know, I think it's about pride, and I think that's really an interesting component of what Texas Tech brings to Lubbock in a partnership back and forth. That as this team progresses and is marching toward a college football playoff, all the attention is not just coming to Texas Tech, but it's also centering around Lubbock. Everybody wins when Texas Tech wins, and what's beautiful about it, Lubbock understands this, so that support behind these programs are second to none.
So I'm from Montana, and when I came here, football is just a huge deal. I've really enjoyed it here in Lubbock, and just being a Tech fan, it's a great thing.
been really exciting. I've been going to the games for years, but there's just something different about this season.
For me, wearing the double T every day is just being an alum. It's a symbol of pride.
Yeah, this season's been awesome. It's super cool to see the sold-out crowd every single week and get to experience it.
It's really eye-opening to watch the students activate, to see the alumni activate. They've experienced so many highs and so many close moments. But they believe, and they've been believing, all the way. It's been 17 years, and the fan base never gave up. This place is ready to explode, and going into this BYU game, there is not a better fan base ready to make the most of the opportunity.
I just think that Tech fans have waited for so long for a season like this to happen, and I think just you could feel it building up that week.
Our fan base is second to none. They have been week in and week out, doing everything that we're asking, and I think we'll just continue to grow. I think there's going to be new traditions that come about because we're going to continue to play great defense in West Texas.
I think it was really a great opportunity for the rest of the country to see what we've always known about Texas Tech and Lubbock, what a great place this is, what great supporters our fans are, the passion that is felt here for Texas Tech, not only the football team, but all of athletics. So for us, it was just such a great opportunity to kind of show the world what we already knew.
With all the attention that your team has gotten and the hype around this game, any issues with the ability to focus and stay focused on the moment?
I don't think right now, it's one thing that I told the guys this morning when we did our walkthrough was like, enjoy when you walk in the stadium, but when you start your warm-up, your pregame routine, when that ball kicks off, we got to make it about the football. And we talk about that all the time. We have a plan to win, and we talk about it, make it about the football.
Texas Tech, for a lot of reasons, the news that came out in the portal, the news that came out before the season, but all those things, you have to have the culture. Those things are great when you can get the players here and you can put the roster together, but you still have to have the culture here. And the coaches have been able to put that culture together. The fans have been able to sustain it. And now I think you're seeing kind of that melding where something really special is happening. And I think our fans are ready for what's next. Our fans are joining that mantra that our team and program have had since Joey's been here. What's next? And I think it's going to be something pretty great.
All right, here we go. Everybody listen. Please listen. I am ready for this game because I have you. I have you behind me. You have my back. I'm ready for this game because I have you. You are ready for this game because you have each other. Everybody in this program have each other's backs. And here's what I want to tell you. The energy is going to be great. But it cannot change the football. It can't change the football. It's got to be about you being the toughest team. It's got to be about the player coach's oath. I will play with Red Raider speed. I will play with Red Raider speed. And it's got to be about the plan to win. That's it. And if something good happens, what's next? Something bad happens, what's next? That's it. If you don't make it about that, and we walk out of here, I promise you, you will regret it. Because you'll make it about something else. You'll make it about you, or you'll make it about the crowd. And it's about us. It's about us in this room. Caring and loving for each other. And I'm telling you, when you turn on the tape tomorrow, you're going to see how much your brother cares about you by the way he plays. You're going to see how much these coaches love you by the way they coach. Make it about the football. Everybody understand? Yes, sir. Make it about the football. Take a deep breath, enjoy the energy, but make it about the football. And guess what? You're not going to be perfect. But you got 10 guys coming. So turn it loose. Shoot your shot and turn it loose.
They do have a blitz look. Now they back off of it. And Morton back to throw. Has time. Throwing down the right side. And Aiken comes back for it, makes the catch. He's at the 40, 35, 30. Tackled inside the 30, down to the 27-yard line. He's over on the left side now. John Carlos Miller on the right. Play action, throw right side. He's going for Coleman, not for Douglas. It is touchdown, Red Raiders. So Red Raider football, 1st and 10 from the 34. Pitch goes right side. Jacoby Williams now in the game. He's got a seam to the 40, to the 45. Bounces off players. He's at the 45 and BYU's end being chased. Down to the 30, the 25. Jacoby Williams has an explosive play to the 24. Maguire back to throw. Now he's going to go quarterback draw. And he's hit at the backfield. And he's running around. And now he's swarmed and dropped down for a loss. Romello Height is the guy that waited for him and got him. Morton on 1st and 10, looks left, pumps, now he's going to go deep left sideline. He's got Virgil, he's got the football at the 10 and out of bounds. Motion left to right is Kingston. Rolling right is Bachmeier. Getting pressured, he's hit, but he's still up, throws the ball, it's almost, it is intercepted. Great interception by Rodriguez. He's on the right side, dancing around it, is finally dropped at the 23. In motion, now the handoff coming right is Dickey, breaks a tackle, gets to the 30, 35, makes a move, he's to the 40, 45, spins around and gets across midfield to the 47-yard line. Handoff, Dickey, he walks into the end zone, touchdown Red Raiders! Bachmeier back, pressured, and he's going to get, oh, he tried to throw it as he was getting sacked. That is a backwards pass, and the Red Raiders are on it, inside the 20. I think they're starting to realize, not that they hadn't leading up to this, but certainly now, what is in front of the Red Raiders here. After the win against BYU, previously undefeated, that will be the last play.
We have such a mature group just because of how old everybody is, and they're all amazing in their own right. It just makes it fun when you're around people who want to excel and want to do the best and kind of know what it takes and have been around the block a little bit and kind of just have that energy of being able to do your best and know that other guys have gone through their own trials. And yeah, man, it's great that all those guys are part of this team, and I'm just so lucky to just be a part of it.
Able to come out here with the guys, being able to spend some time together, just as a senior class, being able to just really have time to bond and really become a tight unit of leaders and get to know each other on a little bit deeper level, go out and have a good time together. All the talented guys here, all the stories that we have from our college time, and being able to do it one more time as a Texas Tech senior class, it's just been a lot of fun, and it's building up to be something really incredible.
Hey man, you see where we at, man? We gonna be back here in what? Couple months? Couple months we be back.
Lee Hunter sent me a text this morning. I'm walking over to grab something to eat, and I said, man, people really don't understand this place and how special it is. And he said, Coach, man, you're 100% right. I heard him in one of his interviews saying, man, I wished I could have been here from the beginning, of his career. And so that group of seniors really have appreciated what Lubbock is, what Texas Tech is. And then you've got the seniors like Baron Morton and Bryce Ramirez and Jacob Rodriguez, Hayden Wigington, those guys, that have been here really from the start. And those guys, man, they mean so much because they've really helped us to establish our culture. They're great guys whenever you get new guys in and they're like, is it really like this? And they're like, man, it's like this every single day. This is what you're going to get.
Trying to go all the way to the Big 12 championship game. Big pocket, now he throws throws to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown, Reggie Virgil. And he's caught from behind. Another sack for the Red Raiders. And to set up the screen. And Ben Roberts ate it up. And he